Okay. Sorry about the fucking what is it called? The fan and all that shit. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can hear me and stuff like that. Let me take this out real quick. This music real quick. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Alright. If you can actually resume instead of just going back. Thank you. Anyways, I want to talk about something real quick. When I don't want to fucking be bothered, I'm not gonna fuck. When I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to be bothered. So all of you guys talking shit can shut the fuck up. All right? Seriously. And this is going to my fucking goddamn family. All right? No, this is a message to my fucking goddamn family. Get your fucking act straight. Because I'm fucking sick of your fucking goddamn asses. I'm dead fucking serious. Alright? I'm dead fucking goddamn serious. Oh, what? Why is Gio so upset and shit like that? Because you guys are fucking goddamn annoying. You're fucking annoying. You're annoying. You're fucking annoying. You're fucking annoying. God. Bother somebody fucking else. Good God. No, I'm dead serious. Bother fucking somebody else. Bother somebody else. In this whole thing of you guys wanting to know what the fuck I do in my life, who gives a fuck? Fuck. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about yours, so what the fuck you care about mine? Go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck if you're I don't care if you're my sisters, my brother-in-law, my fucking friend, my mom, my daddy, and all that. I don't give a shit. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not going to tell you my fucking private life. I'm not going to tell you my fucking sex life. I'm not going to tell you my relationship life to other people. Go fuck yourself. That's none of your fucking business. None of your fucking business. And it will never be your business. How come other people can respect that, but your own fucking family members can't? Because they want to know everything fucking about you. Go fuck themselves, man. Fuck them. I'm dead serious, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And this is going to be on YouTube anyways. Alright? Look. There's no reason to act so fucking goddamn childish. When I'm in the fucking goddamn bathroom, let me be in the fucking goddamn bathroom. I don't go to anybody else's bathroom and go like that to them. I don't do that. 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 And yet I'm fucking crazy. Yet when I fucking get pissed off, you have a fucking problem with it. And you want me to fucking goddamn calm down. No, I'm alright. I've been calmed down. But you want to fucking escalate the fucking situation. That's why some of my fucking family members don't fucking understand. Leave me the fuck alone. Constantly, every every fucking goddamn 5 minutes, something. Oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. How come you can't fucking do it yourself? You have fucking goddamn legs. Do it your fucking self. You have legs. Go to the fucking goddamn store and do it yourself. Shit. No, because I want to say this right now. If I wasn't in this house, who would actually do it? You would. Okay then. Then shut the fuck up and do it yourself. My God. Seriously. Why do you guys want to know so much about about a relationship with a girl or some shit? Are you guys that fucking stupid? Are you that fucking stupid? Are you that fucking stupid? Are you that fucking stupid? Because that's all you think about. That's all you think about. You're not using your brain to expand your mind. Because that's all you think about. Sex, sex, sex. Eat, eat, eat. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sex, eat, sleep, X, and all that shit every fucking goddamn day, right? Never think about anything else. Never expanding your mind. Never actually thinking who the fuck made the pyramids, for example. Or thinking how should I make the pyramids? You don't want to think about that. You want to think about stupid shit and bother fucking other people. And for you religious folks too, yo, you guys are gonna fucking end up fucking dead when all of this shit goes down. You know why? Because you're gonna see shit in the sky and start fucking having fucking goddamn heart attacks. That's not my fucking goddamn fault. That's not my fucking goddamn fault. You guys should have done your fucking goddamn history and done your fucking goddamn research. It's not my fault that you didn't do your research and all of a sudden you see fucking 20 people flying in the sky, or asteroids flying from the sky, or 4 planets surrounded of us, which is happening, yes. And yet you guys want to fucking talk to me about all of this shit, mortal shit? Don't come at me with that mortal shit. Don't come at me with that mortal shit. Because if you want to do it just to fucking piss me off, then I'm going to know your ass. I'm going to know your ass, man. I'm not saying enjoy the physical realm or anything like that. I'm literally saying when I say leave me the fuck alone, you leave me the fuck alone. I do that to you. I can't even be in my fucking goddamn room for like 2 or 3 days without someone being like, you okay? Is something going? Leave me the fuck alone. It's none of your fucking goddamn business, bitch. I don't give a fuck who it is, male or female. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. None of your fucking business. It's not your business. It's not your business. It would never be your business. Half of the people that want to know my business don't fucking know themselves. Want to be fucking religious and shit. And want to be fucking, I got guns and shit like that. Congratulations! But do you know you? Do you know you? Apparently not, because you want to know everything about me. Oh man, I'm just playing with you. No, you're fucking playing too much, and I'm fucking sick of it. There's only so much bullshit that I can fucking goddamn take, and I can't fucking take bullshit from my fucking friends or family anymore. I can't take it fucking bullshit from the average fucking goddamn person in the fucking goddamn streets. I can't fucking take bullshit when it comes to fucking goddamn school, because I'm going to fucking speak up whether you fucking goddamn like it or not, you fucking piece of shits. All right? Shit. My God, man. And I guarantee you, people that know me on YouTube and the people that know Thyself will agree with me with this shit. You know why? You know why they will agree with me with this shit? Because they know that's bullshit. When someone wants to be fucking goddamn peaceful, leave them the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck alone. If I don't want to hang out with you, if I don't want to spend time with you, don't take it too personally, boo-boo. Don't take it straight up in the fucking goddamn ass while you're telling other people, oh, what you have up your ass. I'm telling you, leave me the fuck alone. But you won't listen, because you want to fucking poke the fucking bear for no fucking reason. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I want you... How come you don't do that in the fucking wild? Go out in the wild and do that to a bear. Go ahead and do it. You see? When I say that stuff, people be like, oh man, what? What? That's all I hear is blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. That's all I hear is bullshit. That's all I hear is bullshit. How come people on YouTube can respect that shit, but my own fucking family can't fucking respect that shit? Oh, you calling them all out and shit like that. Are you actually using your damn mind instead of using your damn fucking goddamn emotions? Because I'm telling you, leave me the fuck alone. And yet you still want to fucking bother. You still want to fucking complain and use your emotions because you want to bother people so much. Keep doing that to an average person outside. See what happens. See what happens. See what fucking happens. But you won't do that to an average person, but you'd rather do it to a fucking family member or a friend, right? 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 I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm pissed off at my own family members for forever, for time. I don't give a fuck. Because if you're not going to let me fucking be, if you're not going to let me be, literally, and stop bothering me, if you're not going to stop bothering me, then guess what? Our relationship is not going to fucking be good. You need to leave me the fuck alone. Give me my fucking goddamn space. Seriously. I don't need your fucking space around me. I can literally live life without my friends and family members and I'll be fine. And I know majority of you guys that's on the internet feel the same way. Stop fucking feeling emotions too. Okay? Good God. Once you take your fucking dick out of that ass and fucking put it inside your fucking goddamn pussy, bitch. Because apparently you want to know everybody's bullshit. Bunchy cheddar and all that shit. Guess what? Guess what's going to happen to you? There's karma coming for you, motherfucker. You think that's not karma? You think that's not karma? Bitch, please. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Right? I was even talking to my friends that, you know, it's funny that people will talk to you right in front of you, right? But they will never say it in front of you. They will say it behind your back, but never in front of you, right? Because you know why? Because they're a piece of shit. They're pussies. They're pussies. They're pussies. They will never say it. They will never say it in front of you. All right? But once you say it in front of them, they want to get offended and shit like that. I'll be like, at least I said it in front of you instead of saying it behind your back like you do. Seriously, man. Seriously. I don't give a fuck. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about telling any of you guys about my private shit. Friends or family, I don't give a fuck. You're not my lover. Oh, but I'm your mom, I'm your dad, I'm your brother and sister and shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm not telling you my fucking life, bro. I'm not telling you my life. That's none of your fucking goddamn fucking business. And why won't you respect that shit? Oh, because I tell you shit. That's your fault. You're the one that wants to fucking tell everybody everything. Sounds like you're the dumbass. Seriously, why are you going to tell everybody everything? You do realize telling everybody everything, guess what? That slows your progression of getting stuff that you want. Because telling everybody what you experience and all that shit, guess what? There's people out here that's even your friends and family members that don't want you to have those experiences. Why? Because they don't have those experiences. So they're going to deny your experience because they hate themselves. They hate themselves. All right? Again, going back, they want to fucking talk about sex and all of this shit. Or want to talk about fucking being with somebody instead of fucking spending time with thyself. How are you going to be with somebody if you don't know who the fuck you are? The hell's wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm dead serious, man. I'm dead fucking serious. And if you can't get this, if you can't grasp this in your mind, then you're all the most retarded person that I've ever fucking goddamn met. I don't give a fuck if the internet gets offended about this. Come on, fuck the internet. You guys want to get offended by every fucking goddamn little thing because you have your little fucking goddamn shit in your, I don't know what, you have your pussy in your wallet or some shit. Seriously. Grew up all your life with your mama and never fucking learn how to fucking be actually man. Oh, I'm a man. I'm a man. Then why you want to know everyone's life then? I don't want to tell you about my life. I don't want to know about your life. I don't give a fuck. If I don't ask you, fucking don't ask me. The hell's wrong with y'all? No, seriously, what the hell's wrong with y'all? I don't give a fuck if I go an hour of making this video. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Okay? What the hell's wrong with y'all? I don't give a shit. God, the reason I butt heads with people is because you're fucking annoying. You're annoying. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit. My life would be so much better without y'all. To be quite honest with you, man. Seriously. Seriously, man. Why do you guys need to fucking bother so much with my fucking goddamn life, man? There's people that I know will be like, damn, man, what the fuck going on with this shit? I'm like, thank you. This is the shit that I'm talking about. And then when people say that, oh, don't abandon your family when this shit goes down, yet they're gonna fucking keep bothering me with this shit. So what? You want me to fucking be tortured all my fucking goddamn life? You want me to ignore their fucking goddamn ass? Oh, they're lost and shit like that. You're damn right they're fucking all. I just explained to you what they fucking. I just explained to you, man. No one wants to do about my life and shit like that. Who gives a fuck? Even my own sisters won't even like. My own sisters don't even act this way. But there's some parts of family members that wants to act that way, and then there's some friends that want to act that way too. I'm over here like, if I'm not asking you, do not fucking ask me. Okay? You see, you want to know about my life, but when I talk about this spiritual shit, you don't fucking goddamn hear it. Okay then. Then guess what? Move the fuck on and stop bothering me. Or else you're gonna get the facts and truth around here. Because I've done my fucking research. I did the work. And I don't have to go to the fucking internet to actually research. All I have to do is fucking goddamn meditate 30 minutes fucking every day to get the knowledge that I seek. Because you can look for it. And the people that don't believe, it's not a lack of believing. It's a lack of knowing. If you don't know thyself and what I told you, you think it's complete bullshit? Well, guess what? You're not going very far in life, mentally. Mentally, you're not going very far in life. Oh, but who made you boss? I didn't. It's just everyone that... You guys have no idea what the Egyptian laws are literally telling you. Those are your ancestors, motherfucker. Those are your fucking ancestors. Telling you what you can be, but you don't want to be that way. You want to be a fucking goddamn human. You want to be a fucking goddamn pig motherfucking monkey and be a white man so bad. Change your hair to blonde, fucking cut, make your hair straight. Not having your fucking natural hair. You know how many people told me to cut my fucking goddamn hair because they fucking hate themselves and they don't want to see natural hair? They think this needs to be cut. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. And that doesn't go to friends and family. That goes to anybody that thinks that. All right? You know me on Facebook and YouTube. I talk about a whole bunch of shit in my life. And it goes all around in circles. I don't give a fuck what no one says. If you have a problem, then make a video about me. If you have such a problem with it, of me talking about this. But you won't. But you won't. And if you do, I guarantee you, a lot of people are going to fucking disagree with you. Because everyone's just going to say, this guy just wants you, this guy is literally just saying, leave me the fuck alone. Or you get the horns. That's it. And all you guys want to do is fucking bother people. Or what are you doing? Who are you with? Or how's college and all that shit? Who cares? I'm just gonna fucking lie to you and be like, fine. Fine. I don't care. Or why are you giving me that tone? Because I don't give a shit about telling you. You think I want to come home and talk about fucking college? You think I want to come home and talk about school? No, I don't. I want to come home and sleep. I can hear everybody. I can literally hear the applause. Seriously, man. Do you talk about work when you go back home? Shit, man. Yes, I do. Okay, then that's fine. But when it comes to the point that you're bothering people, just leave it alone, man. Just leave it the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone, man. All right? You guys want to bother other people and you want to know their life, but yet you don't know about your own life and your own ancestors and where you're going to go. Newsflash, motherfuckers. These religious folk, no, not religious folk. These fucking people in government literally said that Jesus is not coming. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? If you think I'm lying, then you have no fucking idea what's about to happen to this planet. The reason the government people say that, oh, Jesus is not coming is because they know the fucking goddamn truth. Because the Christ energy that's hitting this planet is not a savior, it's a killer. It's a killer. Why do you think COVID happened? Why do you think all these people are dying off? The Christ energy is not a savior, it's a killer. The hell's wrong with you guys? You guys want to be all one and be loving and caring and shit like that, while there's little kids getting raped and slaughtered. How can you live a life? How can you live a life when you know you can stop that shit and you're acting like you can't? The reason you think that way is because you don't know thyself. You think you're weak. You think you're weak. You think you're so weak that you need a fucking gun, instead of realizing if you go within inside yourself, you can literally do chants. I can literally go like this and be like, I see you como fata, lita como rataka mofata. You might think it's gibberish, but these government people, no, just got scared, man. Me just saying that just killed somebody. I'm dead serious. You think I'm I'm smoking something and shit like that. Go ahead. Go ahead and think that. Go ahead and think that. But these white people know it. Oh, these rich white people, they know it. They do. They know. They know. They know the truth about so-called color people. All right? You guys want to, again, going back, you guys want to bother me with all of this bullshit, but yet, once I tell you about something that's knowledgeable, you want to keep away from me. I don't give a fuck. Hey, as long as you keep away from me, because, I don't know about this shit. You know what? Fuck it then. At least you leave me the fuck alone. This is what I'm talking about, guys. When I say leave me the fuck alone, leave me the fuck alone. When I want to be all by myself, leave me be all by myself. And yet some people in my fucking goddamn circle sometimes get offended about it. And that's not my fucking goddamn fault. That's not my fucking fault. At least my sisters were understanding and understanding and I understand it. But other people were not. Like your parents, your uncle or some shit. Because they want to fucking poke you. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know who you remind me of? Gary from the Bully video game from Rockstar Games. You remind me of that character. If you play that game. If you haven't, don't fucking worry about it. It's an annoying character that deserves to get smacked in the face. There, basically. Alright, so how long is this? 24 minutes, man. I got shit to do around here, man. Alright? I got shit around here to do, and all you guys want to fucking goddamn do is bother people. Why you want to bother so much? You must be really fucking bored with your life, or you hate your life. Seriously, man. Seriously. If you're talking about other people, you must hate your life. If you want to know about other people's business, you must hate your life. Oh, it's just a question. It should never be fucking goddamn spoken. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. No, seriously, leave it the fuck alone. That's why a lot of these women out here don't want to get with a man that's too fucking goddamn cleany, because they don't leave it alone. God, no, seriously, leave it the fuck alone. Why do you think I get so many women that get attracted to me now? I've been telling my friends and family members this. They'll be like, yeah, there's some girls that get attracted to me and turn their heads and shit like that. I know some people might be like, oh, why don't you just jump forward and take that opportunity and shit like that? I'm over here like, why? Most people be like, what do you mean why? What do you mean what? Are you really here? Look, I want to say this right now. Do you really think you're just here to have a mate and then die? Having a mate is a bonus, bitch. It's a luxury. Go fuck yourself. Okay? It is. Having somebody with you all your life is a luxury. Okay? And you're supposed to value the fucking person, okay? If you don't value the freaking person and you just want sex with them, then guess what? You don't value yourself. You don't value yourself. You hate yourself. You hate yourself. And I'm not talking about matching sexual energies and all that shit. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about you being respectful to yourself. If you can't be respectful to yourself, you can't be respectful to her, then guess what? Move the fuck on. And she's going to realize it too. She's going to move the fuck on. Because when she realizes like you don't have respect for yourself, then she's going to move the fuck on. She wants to be with a man that she knows that a woman wants to get with a man that literally is not going to jump on her right away. All right? Of course, he might talk to her and shit like that, but he's not going to fucking jump at her. Okay? And that's another thing, too. A lot of people want to talk, then going back to the relationship stuff, a lot of people want to be like, oh, but if you don't, you be alone and all this shit. I'm over here like, are you good? Why are you telling me this? It sounds like it sounds like your heartbreak. Why are you telling me this when I love myself to the point that the best relationship you could ever have is with yourself? You mean to tell me you'd rather be with a woman when you don't know yourself knowledge-wise? Who do you think you're going to attract? See, it's all about this. If you have a bad mind, who do you think you're going to attract? See, you don't think about that either, don't you? And that's fine if you don't. For the people that don't, that want to learn and stuff like that, that's fine. I'm not complaining to you guys. You know, if you want to learn it and you be like, oh shit, then okay, that's cool. But I'm talking to the naive people and the people that want to fucking poke the bear for no fucking goddamn reason and don't want to fucking goddamn learn. Okay? So, you know, I was going to stop right here, but you know what? I'm going to show a little bit more just to stick it to you fucking people real quick, man. Because some of you people fucking deserve it. Some of you freaks of nature fucking deserve it. Seriously, man. Seriously. And some of you guys act like you don't see pussy and tits all the time. You can see that shit on the internet. Oh, but what? You can see that shit when you go out in the street. Seriously, man. And then some of our own people sometimes will be like, well, how you gonna have sex and shit like that? You mean to tell me I need to be in a relationship to have sex? Stupid me, from the people that I know in my circle, they don't do that. I'm not saying all of them do. No, there's no. Calm down. Seriously, you know how these people. Oh, I'm not like that. I'm not talking to you. Again, going with the emotions, feeling you, literally going with your emotions. I'm not talking to you. All right. Yes, in the beginning, I was talking about my friends and all this shit. I mean, my family and shit like that. But hey, there's other shit I have to talk about too. Because it's bullshit. And I know a lot of people here on the internet are going through the same bullshit too. You know why? Because the planet's changing. The planet is fucking changing whether you like it or not, boo boo. And the planet's heating up whether you like it or not, boo boo. Oh, we're all gonna die. Okay, then die. Then die. Then die. If you think we're all gonna die, then die. And the people that know thyself can just fucking grow. I'm dead serious. Don't worry, you will come back, but fuck me, man. Seriously. You want to be scared of little thing. You want to be scared of a little fucking thing. People get scared around here when they find out there's a fucking giant eyeball looking down at all of us. That's not bullshit. That's true. I need to find that video one day. And when I do, I will expose that shit to you guys. All right? Seriously. All right? So, let me see here. If I can't find it on my Instagram, I definitely find it on YouTube. It is hilarious. It is hilarious that it is hilarious that these people actually admitted this shit. Are you actually guys gonna show it? Like, okay, look. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Just recently said that Jesus ain't coming back anytime soon, and y'all need to stop all this yelling and screaming about it.
Look at this.
The Vatican just recently said that Jesus ain't coming back anytime.
The Vatican said this shit. Look at these sickos. These are disgusting motherfuckers, man. They're fucking sickos. They're sickos.
And y'all need to stop all this yelling and screaming about everything that you see is a return of the end times. That's right. So say he the Pope. Now I know many Christians don't care what the Pope says because you're not Catholic. And I know many people who have deconstructed from Christianity still don't care even more so. But I just find it so very interesting that the Vatican has come out and said that all you Christians who keep running around claiming that everything that happens on earth or in the sky is a sign that Jesus is coming back, is a sign of the end time. The Vatican has gotten tired of all your end time fake prophecies to the point where they said the only people who can declare whether or not something is a sign from God that it is nearing the end time would have to be the Pope himself or the upper echelon bishops and cardinals.
Look at this shit though. You know how he said that the only person that would know the end times is the Pope because he would get the what is it, the knowledge from Christ, right? But yet these people are I don't have to go deep into it. You guys know how these people are. All right? And you wonder why kids are getting kidnapped and all this shit. It's because of these people. They let it happen. They want it to happen. Okay? You guys are paying attention to stupid shit when they're kidnapping our kids around here. And we all need to band together to protect our fucking children and not wives or women. But yeah, you guys want to talk about fucking sex. You want to talk about, you know, what's in your life and shit like that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm trying to convey. You guys want to talk about all of this bullshit when there's something literally happening to the planet right now. And the reason they're saying this in the Vatican is because something is literally about to happen. Because the truth is literally coming out. Okay? When shit is happening around your own neighborhoods, and you're praying to a fucking God that's not coming down, and the thing is too, look, me and my friend talked about this too. Originally religion was supposed to, look, if you're religious and it makes you happy and all that stuff, that's fine. You just need to know you just need to, look, I want to say this right now. I saw this on a t-shirt. Religion should not make you feel empathy. If you need to read a book to feel empathy, then guess what? You lack empathy. You lack empathy. And the fact that you need to read a book called the Bible for you to actually get empathy is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You lack empathy, man. You lack empathy. Don't think I'm bullshitting here. It's true. There's so many religious people out here that are really nice, but there's other people around here that are not. Those are the people that I'm talking about. And the thing is too, the people that are religious are gonna go through this process of not being religious anymore. That's what's gonna happen because they're more open-minded to know the truth, to know the history of religion. That's what I went through. But there's so many people around here that don't want to know the truth about religion. All they want to say is that it came from God. But which God? There's plenty of gods. There's not one God. Okay? You'd be dumb if you think there is. Look at the Egyptian walls. Okay? Seriously, do you realize that water and air is a form of a god? Form of a titan? Okay? So is a rock and an atom? Why do you think we had an Egyptian god called Atum? Like, I don't know. And look, for the people that are learning all of this stuff, yo, I'm glad you guys are listening and stuff like that. But for the naive people, I'm over here like, are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Because I guarantee you this, the people that are going to change their ways with the whole religion stuff were not really religious to begin with. They were actually spiritual. And they were not lost mentally. Because they had questions. And you know how some people are, oh, you can't question God. Yeah, okay. You saying that, but yet the Vatican is literally saying this. Jesus is not coming back by the looks of it. Amidst the Vatican.
Those things of people of that level. But as far as you regular little peons, y'all need to stop claiming that it's the end time. That's what the Catholic Church is saying. That y'all don't have it within yourselves to be able to claim whether or not something is the end time. And you don't have the intelligence to be able to claim whether or not something is the end time.
Thank you. You see, I want to say this right now. The Bible was made for white people. It was made for white people. It tells the whole history of the white people. It does. It tells the whole history of the white people. It's not for so-called colored people. It's not for Afro-Hispanics and black people. It's not for those. It's not for us. The Bible is not for us. It's not for us, guys. The Bible has never been for us. All right? Why do you think the whole God slaying Leviathan is? What do you think that's about? See, you want to look at that in the Bible and be like, that's true. It actually did happen, but it was between Marduk and Tiamat. Look at the Mesopotamia story. It's the same thing night and day. But these religious people don't want to look at that. Because they want to be like, oh, no, the God that's in the Bible is a good person. No, he isn't. The God that's in the Bible created humanity. And we're not humans. I'm telling you this right now. They created humanity. There was a form of a God that created humanity, and then there was another God that took humanity and made them into slaves. Basically. Oh, and what did we do? Nothing. You think we don't even, what we did is try to stop them from being born. You know why? Because they were being made unnaturally. And most people are like, oh, that's fucked up. No, guys, you don't understand. You guys don't understand and understand. Look at what happened with the mud flood. How do you think they're going to repopulate the whole planet after a mud flood happened? Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers, man. You mean to tell me, when the baby boom happened, you mean to tell me all of those people just had kids? So I guess one day, I guess everyone picked a day on their calendar. I guess everyone in the whole planet picked a day in their calendar to have sex. I didn't know this. I thought this should have been told in history then. You see, there's something shady. There's something shady. And another thing here too, guys. In the Bible, they don't talk about the dinosaurs. And the dinosaurs are real. We used to live amongst them. Yes. There's statues of it. There's even fucking, I just saw a recent video not that long ago that scientists are actually, embracing that, yes, we used to live amongst the dinosaurs. They're actually embracing it. You know why? Because they can't deny it anymore. There's too much evidence. There's too much evidence now. Because that's the time we're living in, guys. You guys think that we live in the same old bullshit world. That shit died in 2012. That shit died when COVID happened. We live in a different world now. We don't live in a world with blindness anymore. And if you're still blinded, then I don't know what to tell you. I could say that you're stupid. I could say that you're dumb. Or say that you're not doing the work. Which one you want me to say? Either way that I say it, it's going to sound harsh. I don't have to show that whole video about the Jesus stuff. I just showed you it right there. I'm going to download this though. I'm definitely going to download this on my fucking laptop. Alright. The Vatican is literally telling you Jesus is not coming. The Vatican. And the Vatican is supposed to be known as the voice for Christ. So, anything else I could freaking talk about here? Anything else that I could freaking talk about here? I don't care. I will expose this shit to the fucking moon and back. Alright? Just so you know, guys, the world that we live in is literally changing for the better. Okay? Look at this right here. Look at this. You guys don't, if you guys still don't believe me with this shit, then hold on. I'll definitely got you for the people that don't know. You guys need to pay attention to your skies. Seriously. You know how this guy say that, oh, you don't know the end times and shit like that? They don't know the end time. The reason the people in the Vatican and all that stuff don't know the end time, I mean, they have the scrolls, ancient scrolls. They do. That's why they put it in your video games and movies and all that shit. Seriously, in the Vatican. In the Vatican, they have a basement full with ancient stuff, guys, that they make into movies and video games and books. Yes. Yes. That's why when you look at this stuff, you'd be like, huh, But why does that resonate with me? Why it feels like I've done that before? It's because you did. You did. They looked at your own little tablet, your own little profile, and they made something. Yes, guys. This is what they do. This is what they do. So I have to show you guys this. For the people that literally still want to be in denial, to the point they'll be like, well, where's your proof that something's going to happen? Okay. 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 Here's your proof right here. Shout out to Kalai. Look at this.
Oh,
you see this?
Here we go. I do apologize that I haven't given an update on this.
This right here is supposed to be the magnetic field of the Earth. And look at it. It's literally in spaghetti mode.
Quite some time.
It's in spaghetti. And look at it. Half of it's gone. And you see the square? You see the square? You see that square?
And nothing has changed.
Look at that square.
The only thing it's been doing is
that's around it.
Exponentially.
Okay, guys? That's happening in real time. That's happening in real life. And that's increasing more and more and more. Do you see the colors of that shit? Look at the colors. Look at the colors.
So this is the last 3 hours. The last 3 hours. So
and this was in
I'm actually recording
the 12th.
this right now at 7:25
on my mom's birthday.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. September 12th, 2024 on this Gregorian calendar, the Magneto's Pause. The Magneto's Pause is the dome. Earth.
And then look at this one. Hold on. Well, look at this one down here. All of this stuff right here, he's probably going to show it anyways. But all of this right here is breaking. All of that is breaking. And technically it's already gone. And those of you guys that want to say that, oh, that's not true. The magnetic, if the magnetic field got broken, we would have died. Who told you that, though? Yeah, it's these bullshit scientists, guys. They literally, I'm showing you the fucking goddamn proof around here, and you still want to fucking deny it. You still want to fucking believe these scientists, these stupid scientists that say that, yeah, if the magnetic field breaks, we all die. Half of it's gone. Half of it is gone. That's why it's so hot during the nighttime. Because look at it. Look at it. Even Kawhi is going to say it. Look.
Shields that supposedly protect.
You see how that is light and that's dark? That's the nighttime side and this is the daytime side. He's going to mention it anyways. He's always mentioned this.
Particles, whatever you want to call it.
Again, shout out to Kalai.
Dark energy. And the ozone layer is this spaghetti strap that you see right here.
Exactly.
The spaghetti line that you this spaghetti line that you see dancing all over the place right here. Oh my goodness. So that dome should reach from the North Pole to the South Pole.
Look at it. Look how much it's breaking.
And the sun.
It's supposed to be like about. You see how thick this is? It's supposed to be that thick, and it's supposed. I mean, well, technically, yeah, it's supposed to be like this thick. But now it's not like that anymore. It's so thin. It is so thin that this side of it broke off. It broke off completely. All right. Going back to what I said. They even tell you this in school. If the magnetic field just breaks just a little bit, we're fucked. But yet we're walking around just fine. And I guarantee you, some idiot is going to be like, "Well, the whole thing is not gone. So when it is gone, that's when we start dying." There's a reason why COVID happened.
Will be over here, and the energy that is pressing against the sun is the dome, as you can see these colors right here.
Look at that.
The energy that is pressing against the dome, as you can see these
colors.
Look
at this.
Now, just look at this for yourself, my people. Before I go in any further, just look at that. Let's just look. This is 3 hours, people. In fact, let's just do this for a second. Let's go to the last 24 hours. Here, let's go last.
Ooh, you saw that?
Let's
look
just
at this.
At the last 24 hours.
This shit's done, guys.
The last 3 hours. That's why I'm telling you. This is why I haven't did a update in the last couple of days.
And then some people are going to look at that and be like, what's going to happen then? What's happening? Look, what's happening to our body structures right now? Our body structures are completely changing right now as we speak. Because look at that. The magnetic field, half of it's gone. So imagine you're swimming in cosmic energy. You're in cosmic energy. You're literally in the mist. You're in the bosom of the cosmic energy. Why do you think some of these people are dying off? Not our people. Our people are dying off because they're either killing each other or they're killing themselves with other shit. Okay? But these people that are not supposed to be on this planet, you know, the people from the Vatican, they look at this and they get scared. They are terrified of this. They are terrified of this. Because this is the Christ energy right here. This is the Christ energy. And I want to say this right now too. Most people are like, why is this happening? It's because it needs to happen. And the only reason that this is happening is because the people that have meditated long period of time, the people that have been doing the walk every day, doing Tai Chi's, you know, building, doing chants, even me going like this earlier, me doing that, and me, what is it, writing stuff down on what is it, on books and shit like that, like this, me writing, when you do that stuff, look, we're the only ones that can do this stuff. A white person can try to do it, it won't do shit for them. Okay? This is not racist. This ain't no hate speech or anything like that. It's a fact. It's a fact. Why do you think every time they promote something, they show our faces in the commercial? Because they want us to buy it. Every commercial that you see is going to have a color person in it. Why? A so-called color person in it. You guys know why. Don't be an idiot, guys. Don't be an idiot. I don't know why you guys can't see this stuff. And most people are like, oh, that's just your ward. I'm literally showing you what... No, this is reality, you dumb bitch. This is reality. Something that you don't want to fucking understand. Understand and understand. You don't want to comprehend that. You just want to be like, oh, that's just your ward. When literally the planet and NASA and the Vatican is literally showing you this shit and telling you this shit. But yeah, you want to ignore it. You want to ignore it. So when the power goes out tomorrow, for example, what are you going to do? And it's not even that either. What happens if the power goes out and these people started killing your animals, start killing you? You think they don't want that? You don't think when the power goes out, you don't think there's not going to be a fucking riot going around in the neighborhoods? It might not happen in all places, but it will happen eventually in some places. Because eventually people are going to be like, oh, I don't have food and water. Might as well go next door and steal it from that person. That's why that's why I talk about that some of these gang members need to buckle up, need to act straight. Because if you want to save your neighborhoods, you need to tell your brothers and sisters around here and be prepared. Instead of fucking fighting with each other and killing each other. For no reason. For no reason. Or, I hate what this motherfucker looks like. Oh, this person got this and I don't have it. I'm going to kill him. You're a reptilian at that point. You're a reptilian. You're a reptilian. You're using your reptilian brain instead of using your knowledge brain. That's what they want us to use. They want us to use animal instincts, basically. The reason they want us to think in an animal instinct level is because they have an animal instinct level. Okay? Your enemies have an animal instinct level, so they want you to think as the same way as them. You see? Why do you think they promote all the sex shit? And I'm not saying sex is bad. Are you kidding me? Without sex, none of us will be here. All right? Seriously. But I'm talking about when they fucking promote it, when they fucking goddamn show it. Okay? Okay, guys? People still don't get this shit, man. People still don't get it. Some people do, but there's still other people that will still not get it. I mean, to each his own at that point. To each his own. But let me fast forward here. Look at this real quick. Actually, no. I want you to... I want... Let's see. I'm going to end the video soon. I just want to show this off. Look at that square, guys. You cannot hide this square. And if someone says that this is CGI, then do you guys never use this tool engine? Look at that. NASA.gov. This is from fucking NASA. And you're going to see that this is fake? Okay. Okay. All right. So now you're saying that NASA is lying to you? Now you're saying NASA is lying to you? It's funny. It's funny that NASA is lying to you when it's only your convenient, right? Right? NASA's only lying to you when it's only your convenient. They're not lying all the time, right? Then how come they haven't went to the moon again? Oh, it's because they don't have that technology anymore. Does that make sense? Oh, we had the technology back in the 60s and 50s, but we just don't have it anymore. You mean to tell me you don't have the technology they had back then to go up to the moon now? It sounds to me you never went to the moon. Because if you did, you would keep going up there. Stupid concept, right? Stupid concept, right? Stupid concept? Stupid concept? Stupid concept? That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, it only works for some people's convenient, right? Because they don't want to know the truth. They want to have their heads in the sand. Look at this.
So they can receive it.
Look at this. Look at this square right here, guys. Look at that square. And look at the energy that's around it. Alright, he's just highlighting the stuff there. Now look at this. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about here. Look at this.
Lines, right? Just so that you know. MFL lines, magnetic field lines.
See, magnetic field lines. Look at that. You see how that is breaking? All of this is gone. All of this is gone, and this is slowly peeling away. This one in the background. All right.
These lines throughout the planet, you cannot see them with your naked eye.
Exactly.
Like you can't see atoms with your naked eye. You know. So these lines, every animal, every living organism on the planet that surf and navigates this planet uses these magnetic field lines. Your aquatic animals, all of them in the ocean, from your crabs, your lobsters, your fish, whatever the mix may be, they all use these. And from your land creatures, your birds, your lions, your tigers, your zebras, your giraffes, anything that is natural, and even some of the things that are unnatural, uses these magnetic field lines. And guess what? You yourself, you tap into these magnetic field lines. You're tapping into a low frequency on these magnetic field lines. These lines are just like USB cords that plug into your chakras, whereas though that you can do extraordinary, what you call supernatural things. Levitate, fly, lift, using sound waves to lift up megalithic structures, teleport. This is what these magnetic field lines do. So birds don't flap their wings to fly. They flap their wings to create an electrical current up their back. And if you ever took a light, an ultraviolet light underneath birds, underneath their wings, you will see different colors.
Yep.
Everything is going to illuminate. And you see these magnetic field lines?
Look at that.
They are breaking off.
Yep.
See how this one is trying to connect to this? Is breaking off. These supposed to connect straight across. They supposed to connect straight across. They are breaking off. and new magnetic field lines are creating. We're moving in between four gas giants, the middle of October going into November. Now let's go up here to what you would call solar wind.
Look at that.
This is the speed. Ooh, look at this speed right here. Talk to me, Kala.
Look at that.
Look at this speed.
Look at that
over the
speed.
last 3 hours. Ooh.
Look at that speed, guys. All right? Seriously. This is what's happening to the planet. This is real. This is reality. Instead of, how's that college? Oh, how about them Giants? Yo, how about that wrestling event that happened last week? Did you went to church? Did you pray to Jesus today? While you guys are all doing that bullshit, this is happening. That's reality, motherfucker. That's reality. Alright? Seriously. No, man, I don't care, man. When people want to fucking bother me with this shit, I'm going to show you the fucking chick right in front of you so you can stay the shut the fuck up. Because you want to be ignorant. And I'm over here like... And I don't do it to everybody, obviously. I'm just over here like, the fuck's wrong with y'all? Alright, so, let me see. I know I have one of the videos here that I want to show off before I literally leave. I'm literally going to show you one more video and then I'll be out. I promise you guys. Seriously. This is what we need to pay attention to, guys. If you are not paying attention at all to any of this stuff, and if you're not going deep within inside yourself, going, so call me, you know, if you're not doing that, you're not connecting to the planet. The reason that magnetic field is breaking is because we are breaking it. When I go like this, even if it's 2 minutes or a minute, it doesn't matter how long you are in the astral realm, as long as you're doing the work. That is breaking the magnetic field of the planet. It's changing. It's changing the whole structure. The reason it's breaking is because it doesn't belong here. All right. So something else has to take over it. So what's going to happen? It has to break down for a new one to come in. That's how it is. For things to get fixed or stuff like that. When things need to, when you need to take things out from the root, that's basically what it is. All right. Let's see here. Hey man, if I can't find it on my Instagram, I know it's on my Facebook, so. Let's see. Alright, I can't find it here right now. So. Let's go to my Facebook real quick. Even though I am recording this on Facebook. But let's just do this real quick. I gotta show you guys this. Alright. I really do need to show you guys this. This is very important. This is very important. Because all of this stuff, you guys need to pay attention to. Because, again, you'd be lost in the sauce if you're not paying attention to this. Again, to each his own. To each his own. But seriously, man. And then the whole bothering me and then bothering other people with bullshit. It's just like, guys. It's like, do you realize what's happening? You want to bother me with the school shit? Of you like, hey, do you have a girlfriend? And for our sisters, do you have a man? For the sisters that are focusing on themselves and they're like, why should I give a man if I'm focusing on me to the point that I'll be good for a man? But yet everyone wants you to be with a relation. Everyone around you wants you to be with somebody. And if you're not with somebody throughout your whole life, they're going to think something's wrong with you. And I'm always here like, see? The only reason you think that is because society has pushed you, literally saying when you get out of fucking high school, you're supposed to get married, have kids, and fucking crew up your ass. It's okay if you want to have that life, but Don't expect. You know what? Forget it. If I keep going with that shit, you guys are gonna get upset. Definitely. No, you guys would definitely get upset if I keep talking about that. Seriously. And look at this. I don't know if you guys see that. You see that? That is green. That's green. You see that? That's green. That is green. That's green. I might have to show you another video here too. But I gotta. Oh, I think they did took it out. Huh. I think they took this out. No wonder I couldn't find it on Instagram. Yeah, I think they did take it out. That's some bullshit, man. Because if it's not showing on here, it's definitely not going to pop up here. Right? Damn, man. This is kind of. I was going to show you guys this too, man. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So. But what I will show you as a bonus is these two videos right here. Okay, look at this. This woman knows who she is. And this is not a sister. These white folks. They know who they are. But yet they don't want us to know who we are. This is what's happening right now. They're becoming what they're supposed to become. Look at this. You see this? You see how natural they move? And then you see how naturally they move like that? And then some of our own people still want to consider us as monkeys. We're not monkeys, guys. We're not monkeys. We manifested ourselves in this planet. We're not fucking monkeys. We're fucking nagas. We're serpents. Dragons. Plasma ball energy dragons. Yes. Okay? And you want to laugh at it, go ahead fucking laugh at it. Be fucking naive. You're just downgrading yourself. God, I was going to say something else because, okay, sorry about that. You see, they're messing up with my feed, guys. I'm telling you, I've been here for like an hour and 8 minutes, and they're messing up with my shit. If that doesn't tell you what's up, you know, I'm already getting sick or tired of people not getting this shit. And if you're not getting it, then you're going to end up like the dodo bird, dead. So let's keep going here. You see how this guy's, look at this. Look how naturally she's doing this. Because this is her natural form. She has like dog DNA, pig DNA, all this type of DNAs of animals. You have it inside of them. Look at this. And if any of you idiots are going to pay attention to her ass, you know what? You're the problem. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? These are what these people, this is what they are. And this is what we are. All right? I think this is a good thing to show you. I'm going to show you what we are. All right? I'm going to show you what we are. All right? I got you. All right? But for those of the ones that still want to be in denial, that's fine. That's fine. It has to be here. Do I have to scroll down again? No, it's right here. There it is. It's right here. Come on.
When our skin turns green or when we wear copper or fake jewelry, watch it.
The greatest secret
sorry
on
about
earth
that.
isn't.
When our skin turns green or when we wear copper or fake jewelry, watch this. So when you turn green, for wearing a necklace or a ring, or a bracelet or a watch,
Hold on for a minute, guys. Hold on. I literally want you to listen to this really, really good. So I'm going to turn off the fan. I'm going to turn off the fan because you guys really need to listen to this. All right.
Greatest.
Okay. So let me go back. Look at my skin right here. You see the green? You see the green on me? You see the green? All right. And this is because I was wearing a copper bracelet. All right. And if you wear it for long periods of time, your whole hand, my hand almost became all green. All right. Seriously. All right. So going back to this video, this is what we all, guys. Look.
Skin turns green, or when we wear copper or fake jewelry. Watch this. So when you turn green from wearing that necklace or that ring or that bracelet or that watch to them earrings, you're exposing your true skin color. Stay with me. Melanin and plants go through the same photosynthesis. We absorb the sun the same as plants do.
Yep.
The only difference we have with plants is that they have magnesium and we have iron. Now we know that our bodies are made up of a lot of water, almost 80%, 75. A lot of oxygen. What color does iron take when it's in water? That would explain why we are copper-colored beings. Now, when a leaf dies or falls in frequency, it turns the same color of our copper-colored skin. It loses its green color. They also try to say that the green veins we see in our skin is just a trick of light. Now, some babies are also born with green skin patches on them, and they didn't have no fake jewelry. And have y'all found it fascinating that babies don't have to drink water? You almost have to force them to drink it. Look, top 10 tips to get your kids to drink water, to get them more exposed to this oxygen. And some people say that could be the reason why our bodies age. Because DNA passes down and stays alive forever, because it's the magnesium that holds it together and keeps it alive, protects it. Now, plants are green. They don't have iron. They have magnesium. Now, we know in Egypt that Osiris is green.
Yeah. You see that? And then I showed you my green skin.
Yeah, green skin, immortality, magnesium. Even when we come out the womb, it says our bodies aren't suited for water for several. When our skin turns green or when we wear copper.
So there's that. Let's see. Oh wait, let me go back here. So there's that, guys. There's that. So it's. I wish the video was longer. There is that, but I think that's it, guys. That is it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I went on a fucking tangent on a rant and all that shit because, guys, like, for real, you guys want to fucking pay attention to other people's lives instead of paying attention to your surroundings and thyself. This is what's happening. This is reality. Okay? Go ahead and put your head in your ass all you want. But guess what? Eventually it's going to hit you in the face like a ton of bricks and you're going to be crying. Crying. Look, it's better if you cry. Because there's some people out here that will not take it. They will literally drop off dead. Because they will see giant people flying in the sky, even monsters that look like Godzilla and Cthulhu, no joke. And imagine seeing an octopus flying in the sky. What will your reaction be? And if you say kill it, then guess what? You're the problem. You're the problem. You're no different than these white folks. You're no different than these reptilians. Oh my God, we see something that we don't understand. We must kill it. That's why you guys gotta think around here, guys. Seriously. You guys gotta think around here. And if you don't want to, again, that's not me. And at least I'm expanding. At least I'm growing. All right? And that's why I'm telling you guys got to expand. You guys got to grow. Okay? Don't be the same person that you were 5 years ago. That tells me you didn't grow up. And it doesn't matter if you don't even have a fucking goddamn job. Look, all of this stuff is going to go away. So in the spiritual world, in spirituality, none of this doesn't matter. You having a job, you having money, you having that fine promotion in your job, none of that shit does not matter. What matters is what's inside of you. It literally is. What matters is inside of you. And that's why I don't get calmer at all. Because I know thyself. I do. I know thyself. Even when I'm telling people the truth, and they think that, oh, I'm going to get the calmer because I'm either screaming in their eyes or some shit like that, or arguing in their eyes, I'm only here like, no, I'm just passionate about this shit. That's when people be like, calm down. And I'm like, you're not passionate about this shit? Of course you're not. Why would you be? Why would you be passionate about this? Because you don't know who you are. Why are you not passionate enough knowing that who you are and you could kick these motherfuckers' asses just by looking at them? Just by literally being like, Anita ka mofaka la sita, ni ne koko, ni siti koko, na mo boko laka, ni ko sita hacha mofaka. When you do chants like that, look, oh my god, I feel the electricity in my hands, guys. Okay? This is the stuff, this is who we are. Okay? These unnatural people cannot take that type of energy. They start dying off. They start dying. They start getting sick. Right now, you can't be outside. If you can't synthesize the sun, oh. If you're there for 5 minutes in the sun and you can't synthesize it, you're gonna die off. You're gonna start decaying. You're gonna start getting sick. Okay? And it all depends if on your soul, obviously. There's some people around here, you might think that, oh, it's that person. It's this ethnicity, but it really isn't. They're just wearing either a skin suit or a suit that they just use as a vehicle here. And some of them could be wicked, and some of them could be not. It just depends. Okay? This is what we need to pay attention to, because a lot of people think that I would look like this in the Astored realm. No, I don't. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I remember looking like my regular self in the Astored realm at one point, but then I told myself I would like to, probably evolve into something different. Because you eventually have to remember that you are, when you do your research on the Titans, you realize that you are a Titan. You created gods. All right? You created beings like Zeus, basically. All right? And that's why when you hear about the about the water, the wind, and all that stuff, all of those are a form of a god or a Titan. Okay? It's just that we broke ourselves down to create this reality, and that's why we manifested ourselves in this reality, basically. And that was before the invasion happened, because, trust me guys, before the invasion happened to this planet, everything was so rich, was so beautiful. The trees were gigantic as hell. You know how you see these apartment buildings and shit like that? They had trunks like that big, and sometimes even bigger. All right? You see all these mountains that we call mountains? Those are trees. Some of them are mountains, yes, but majority of those mountains are trees that just been cut off. And other mountains are just literally faces of beings that died on this planet. Like creatures, monsters, and people. Because this is the planet that we used to live in, guys. This is the planet that we used to live in. And since we're raising our vibration more and more and more, the planet herself is raising even more, and the magnetic field is breaking more and more. But when we're raising more and up and up and up, guess what's happening? We're seeing people flying in the sky without UFOs. They start flying like they're angels and stuff like that, and they have wings and stuff like that. Not all of us had wings, Some of us did, some of us did not. I mentioned this before for the ones I don't know. But again, I know I don't have to repeat myself sometimes, but I just need to mention it. So The reason that's happening, the reason we can see, the reason that there's videos out there showing basically angels flying in the sky. I showed this in this video. I showed you this before. If anyone wants receipts, I got receipts, and that's what scares people. Seriously. I've told some of my friends and family, but like, you want receipts? I got receipts. You know. That's why I point out that you guys want to talk about, again, going back, you guys want to talk about all this other bullshit, but yet you don't care about you don't care about reality. All you care is about the reality that these motherfuckers gave you, the fake reality, the illusion, what people call the Matrix. But the Matrix is just is a womb. That's what it means. Matrix means womb. So the womb that we are in is not good, and it's breaking for a new womb to come in, basically. A new Matrix, basically, quote unquote. It's going back to its original state, basically. You know? So think about it like this. You know how we're born and we're in the physical? Now we're going back into the mother's womb and becoming spiritual, basically. It's like that. It's almost like that. And most people be like, isn't that forcing going back in? No, man. We're not forcing going back in because we were pushed out. That's why I mentioned the whole Titan story. All right? When the Titans and the gods fought, the gods put the Titans in hell, which is Tartarus. But in other languages of hell, it means the physical world. Like in I think in Hebrew, I believe, hell actually means physical or something like that. I need to look that up again. I know one of the either Hebrew or another one says something about that, Latin or something like that. I remember one of them mentions one of them. All right. So that's why we gotta pay attention. That's why we gotta do our research. All right. You know. So I think that's it, guys. That's it. See you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm just look. All of us are all tired of the bullshit. All of us are all tired of some of our own people just poking the bear for no reason. You want to know? You want to know about us, but you want to know about stupid shit that I'm not even paying attention to. Why should I? Oh, getting a chick is stupid. I'm not saying that. You said that. But when you make it such a priority to the point that it's like that you're not living your life, dude. You're not living your life. You want that to be a priority for everybody. Or be with somebody. That's not how that shit works, bro. That's not how it works. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't really work that way, man. You're literally forcing people to get in relationships that for what? For what? So you can see the fucking bullshit drama as your entertainment? Go fuck yourself. And by the way, those people are gonna get karma too. They're gonna get smacked in the ass by Mother Nature. Whoo! They won't get killed or anything like that. No, they get smacked by Mother Nature. Trust me, I've been smacked by Mother Nature before. Alright? It's not pretty. Okay? Seriously. And look, there's a lot of people that are atheists around here too. You guys have no idea what's happening either, man. You guys think it's cool to be an atheist because, the thing is too, guys, you don't think the Vatican doesn't want you to be an atheist either? See, they want you to be all these things, but they don't want you to know thyself. They don't want you to be spiritual. They don't want you to learn the history of your people. All right? So that's why we need to pay attention to. We need to pay attention to what we used to be and start going back to that. Start being, like Remedy H said, being a mystic. You have to be a mystic. Okay? That's why you see things. That's why you see things in movies that looks impossible to do. The thing is, too, guys, in higher realms, they show lightning bolts and everything like that. But in this realm, you can feel the lightning bolt. You can feel the electricity coming out of you. Remember earlier when I said I feel the electricity? In the spiritual world, you be seeing the electricity all over my freaking hands. And you be like, oh my god, this motherfucker's telling the truth. But the reason you can't see it is because it's in the physical, but you can feel it. You can feel the heat. You can feel the electricity. I remember going like this once to my friend, and he could just feel the heat and the electricity. He looked at me. He's like, dude, I felt that. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the power we have there. It's true. Even me going like this, if I go like this to anybody to my brothers and sisters, if I go like this, you can feel the energy. And I feel tons of energy right now. I'm just me by doing this. I feel heat like crazy. And that's why my room's hot. The reason my room's hot, it's going to be, every room that I have is always hot. It's always been that way. Why? Because the heat is coming off of me as well. You think it's coming off just from the TV or the laptop? No, it's coming out of you. That's one of the reasons why every time I have a room, it's always hot. It doesn't matter if I put an AC or fan, it's going to be hot constantly. Even when it's winter, it gets hot sometimes. The only time it gets cold is when it's really fucking goddamn cold. But other than that, it won't get as cold in my room, basically, if it's winter, for example. All right. Look, I just had to get this shit out there, man, because there's no reason for us to act this dumb, man. And look, I love my people, I do, but good God, guys, you can't live your whole life being like, what are you doing? Huh? How's this? How's that? I'm over here like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all, man? You're so obsessed. Why are you so obsessive with this reality? Seriously, man. I'm dead serious. Don't be obsessed with this reality, because once it's dead, once it's gone and buried, you're gonna cry over it. You're gonna wish that you're gonna wish that you went to that 9-to-5 job. There's people around here that literally point out when this shit goes down, people are still going to try to go to their jobs where the building is literally on fire, or when the building's cut in half and they're looking out their window and there's no window. It's just, and they're going like this with their coffee. They're like, what a good work day. Meanwhile, fucking asteroids are falling from the sky and the military people are shooting outside and shit like that. People are screaming. Meanwhile, you're at your job and you're like, that's sad. Those are going to be the sad people, man. Those are going to be the very, very sad people, man. Those are going to be very, very sad people. They are. They are. Because if our people start doing that, are going to do that, they're going to have a rude awakening. Like I said, man, they're going to have a rude awakening. They're going to think that their job is going to go back to normal, or back to the way that was, but yet there's no employees around you. There's no one walking around you. You're the only one that's walking, or a few people that want this shit to continue. Imagine everything shut down, right? And then you go to work, and everyone knows that, what's the point of going to work? Everything's shut down, right? But you go to work, and there's like another person that goes to work, and you're the only ones that are there. The smart thing what to do is to most likely leave. I mean, if we did that during school, of course we would do that with work. Why wouldn't you? That's why I don't get either. If you go to school and there was nobody there and it's just you two, you'd be like, okay, then might as well just leave. It's the same thing when you go to a classroom and there's only 2 students, the teacher's going to be like, how can I teach? I can't teach. There's only 2 students. So the teacher would teach us a little bit, and then after that, we leave. Like a half a day. That's happened to me before. So don't think that wouldn't happen in real life when people are like, oh, Why is this happening? And then they're stuck at their jobs, mindset wise. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all about the mind. If you literally think that someone's going to come down in the sky and save you, that's what you think, and that's fine. But you got to know if that's even true or not. You have to research that shit, bro. You have to research that shit, sister. And the thing is, too, I want to point this out right now. I pointed this out before a whole bunch of times, and then people still want to use the religious bullshit with it, and it's still not going to help. You want to use religion, and yet a lot of shit is happening on this planet, and then you want to be like, oh, it's just normal. No, it's not. People killing each other, kidnapping kids, that's normal? That's normal? That's normal for you? And then you're over here praising a fucking God, waiting to come down to save you, but not these kids. You're fucking selfish. You're fucking goddamn selfish. These kids and these little babies are getting slaughtered and killed and eaten, and all you could think about is yourself, of you being saved. Instead of saving yourself, oh, but who's going to save these kids? You have no idea what's going to happen then. Alright? You don't think these wicked motherfuckers are not going to get their karma? Of course they are. We're gonna give them that karma. We are that karma that they are gonna face, guys. And you guys over here like, nah, man, I don't want to do that. Why? Why you don't want to do that? You want to live the same? You want this life to still be the same? While people are still getting killed and slaughtered around here? Oh, that's just natural. You only put that shit in your head. Because that's all you've been seeing. Ever since you were a fucking baby. And not questioning it. I remember seeing a World War II documentary when I was like 6 or 7 years old. And I literally told myself, this is not how it's supposed to be. Because I knew in a higher knowledge that what we used to live was never like this. But you motherfuckers think it is. Because you have that fucking monkey brain mindset. Like going back to what I said, they have an animalistic nature to them. And they want us to be that way too. That's why, again, going back, they push the fucking sex and all that shit. Wake up, do walk, eat, have sex, and then die. Basically, that's it. What I just explained to you is literally what they do in the animal kingdom. Wake up, eat, sex, die. Does this make sense to anybody? To anyone that actually wants to grow and learn here? And look, I'm not saying I can't be rude or anything like that, but sometimes it has to be said. It does. Sometimes it has to be said. You know those those family members or friends that, we care about and shit like that, but then they do something stupid or something so out there, you'd be like, you are so smart, and you doing this stupid shit? That's how I feel. Alright? That's how I feel with some of my friends and family and stuff like that. Not all of them, obviously. But that's how I feel sometimes. And I'll be like, oh, you're so smart, and yet you're not getting it. And people think I'm fucking goddamn retarded. Even some of my friends and family members make fun of it, even though they know I'm smart, but they just make fun of it. Be like, oh, we're just making fun and shit like that. But at the same time, you got to put that shit in your head too, saying that, why are you even doing that to begin with? And then people will be like, oh man, you're too serious. I'm like, no. Why are you doing it to begin with? Why are you saying it to begin with? You see, you don't want me to question that then. And then you're going to say, oh, you take life way too seriously. I'm like, no, I don't actually. It's funny that I don't take life seriously at all. Majority of you guys do. I know you guys do. Because every time I talk about the spiritual stuff, you guys are like, eh. with it. Because you know deep down you're gonna have to fucking stand up and fight. Oh, I can't stand up and fight. No, that's not in my nature. Well, guess what? Nature is gonna make you go that way. Because you are the cells of the planet herself. And you need to defend her. Who do you think is going to defend the planet? The government? These are the fucking same people that are killing the fucking planet. Who do you think is going to save the planet? Jesus? Zeus? What? Give me a fucking break. We're the ones out changing this shit. Nobody else. Like I said before, the reason all of this shit is happening to the magnetic field is because we are fucking doing the walk. The people that have done the walk, meditate, Tai Chi, and all that shit. So there's no reason for you to look at a system that is dying off and you being like, oh my god, this needs to be sustained. This needs to not die. And many brothers and sisters and I have pointed this out too, of like saying, when this is dead, don't expect it to come back. And if you try to bring it back, oh yeah, it was fun destroying all of this stuff, but we should, we should build the schools again. We should get some white teachers around here or some shit like that. I'm always like, for example, and I'm always here like, no, you're going back to what you're not supposed to do. I'm not saying we didn't have schools, but it wasn't the schools that we've been taught right here. Because the school that we were taught back in the day was all about this, baby. And learn the history of the planet. And then listening to vibration music and getting more high vibrational. Okay? Some of us were doing that while we were literally looking like this, man. I'm not fucking kidding with you. Alright? There's a reason why they made this guy. There's a reason why they made Godzilla. Because this is a Naga. This is a Naga. This is a form of a Naga. This is a form of a serpent. A Titan serpent. Alright? So, I think that's it, guys. Again, let me see. Is there anything more? Because I've talked about a lot of shit here. And it's not shit, but I just talked about a lot of stuff here that I have to get out of my chest. It's just there's so much out here, guys, that you understand and understand that you guys need to see, guys. That you guys need to know. And look, if some of my brothers and sisters are watching this video and they say, hey, this video is too long and shit like that, take time of watching it. Alright? Please. Seriously. Because there's no reason for you to watch. Look, it just depends what type of video it is. But, never mind. I'll just get more of a tangent in that in itself. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Know thyself. Look, know thyself. Follow yourself. You guys don't have to believe me at all. Follow thyself. Know thyself. Turn off the TV once in a while. Turn off your fucking laptop. Turn off your fucking phone for once in a while. And go outside and plant your feet in the dirt, in the grass. And spend that time with yourself. That's how you grow. That's how you change things all around you. Okay? Because you are the reflection of the planet herself. So if you change, she's going to change. Why do you think the planet is doing stuff that's happening right now? It's because we are changing in ourselves. When we woke up, she eventually woke up and she just decided to do a whole bunch of stuff. She started walking. She started doing a lot more things to make this planet what it used to be, basically. Going to that feminine energy, going to that feminine um um era, basically. You know, and some people might be like, "What are you talking about, feminine era?" It's an energy of 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 Mama Cosmos, basically, Mama Planet. All right, seriously, because we all cared about each other, we all worshipped each other and stuff like that, obviously, but we also like looked at Mama and we praised her too. You know, we looked at her and we loved her. You know, and she will always tell us, focus on thyself. Also, obviously, you know. So even Mama herself, even the planet and the cosmic Mama herself would literally say, focus on thyself. And I've seen her plenty of times, guys. I've seen her in different types of forms. The ones I don't know. And yes, she's beautiful. She is so fucking beautiful. You know, I've people have told me that, people have literally told me they've seen her and they were like, oh my god, she's fucking hot. And it's like, yeah, she's beautiful, beautiful. You know, trust me. I'd say this right now. Some of your sisters that don't want to be salty and shit like that, you will see her and you instantly want to fucking talk shit bad about her. And I'll say this right now, you do not do that shit in fucking front of me. Seriously. You're gonna talk about Mama that way, you're gonna have to deal with me. I'm dead serious. There's no one in this, I feel like sometimes there's no one in this whole galaxy in Ward, in this planet, that is not more, not obsessive, that's more protective of the planet herself than I am. I'm not making myself big and home and almighty and all that stuff. I'm not doing that. But I know that I'm a protector, I'm a soldier for her. You know, and that's what we need to do. And not everybody's a soldier around here. Some people are healers. Some people just do other, like some people do herbs and spices. Other people can do all of that. You know, some people can just build. You know, so there's just a lot of things that you need to know who you are. You know, again, going back, some of us can do all of this stuff combined. Some of us just don't want to do it. Don't want to like be violent and shit like that. You know, so. And the thing is, it's just, I can understand why, but at the same time, it's like you have to fight for what's right, man. You have to fight for what not what you believe, but you need to fight for what is right and what you know of thyself. Not fighting anybody that doesn't know thyself. No, or not fighting with another brother or sister that does know thyself. That makes no sense. You both know what's happening to this planet. If you're really connected to the planet, you both will look at each other and be like, yeah, that's happening. Holy shit, brother and sister. Seriously. You want to be fighting over each other, being like, oh, this and that. You know? So. Alright, I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Almost 2 hours with this shit. So I'll see you. I think this is the first time I ever went 2 hours or something like that. But I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed my fucking rant, man. Because look, if you guys are going through this too with like some of your siblings or family members or something like that, for example, some of your family members or friends, if you're going through the same shit that I explained earlier, look, I know some people might hate me for saying this or something like that, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, and you already know where you're gonna go. And not to say you're not going to see your friends and family again and shit like that, but just know that if you make your own tribe, I mean, damn, if I say anything more, I think people would just get pissed off, to be quite honest with you. So, because God forbid you can't make your own tribe. You know? God forbid you can't branch out and make your own family, basically, your own tribe. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's people in this world, guys, that their family members don't do shit for them. And then some of us are still like, hey, we still need to be with them. What? So you mean to tell me I need to be with a person that's toxic and is depressed all the time? Around me 24/7? What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to be near that shit. That's what I'm saying, man. If you don't want to be near that shit, why should I? That makes no sense, man. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Well, there's some that. I'm like, again, going back to what I said. Some of your worst enemies are your best friends or your family members. It doesn't happen to a lot of people, but good God, guys. There's a reason why some of us are like, yeah, I'm not going to see them anymore. Even if they're out there and I see them out there, I'll be like, yo, I say hi to them from very far away. Show them love from far away. Don't show them love up close. Because if that's what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen, baby. I don't. The reason I mention that is because it's still the same excuse of like, oh, we're all one. I'm sorry. Because when I think about that, that's what I see sometimes. I'll be like, that's the same shit when people say that, oh, we all one and shit like that. I'm not saying we don't care about each other or anything like that, but for crying out fucking goddamn out loud, man. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to spend time with fucking people that don't value me or don't give a fucking goddamn shit about me? Or take advantage of me? Come on, guys. Oh, that's just your fault. Go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. At that point, when this shit goes down, you and I can meet up. And we can settle that shit. If you really want to be that way. I'm dead serious. Because I don't want to waste time with none of you stupid motherfuckers. To be quite honest with you. I'd rather fight these motherfuckers, get our planet back, and raise all of our frequencies and keep growing and growing and growing. Alright? I might have my own little area there, might build and all that stuff there, and I might have other people there and stuff like that with me too. But when you want to keep other people far away from you too, then you're going to have to do that too. It's just the way it is, guys. It's just the way it is. Okay? For example, I don't know. Does Zeus talk to his fucking son, Marduk? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I mean, they're all family, after all. But never mind, man. Forget what I said, alright? So, the reason I mention that is because, do you know your history with the whole Marduk stuff? Oh, God. I'll see you guys later. Bye.